If you're feeling scared, it's okay to feel scared. Give yourself some grace. Know that you can do it. Know that you've got this. Welcome back to Intuitive Alignment. Today, we are going to be talking all about moving past the fear, moving through it, and doing the things that you've always wanted to do regardless of being afraid. So if you're interested, keep watching. I'm going to be sharing so many amazing tips and tricks and some personal experiences and stories that I feel might resonate with some of you. So I hope you're all having a great day. I am on vacation right now, although I'm at home. I just had my birthday last week and I initially wanted to go somewhere hot and stay on a beach, but life does not always go that way. So we're gonna save that for a bit later this year. And instead of that, I decided to spend some time giving to myself, to nurture myself, to let my body rest because it felt like resting, and to revisit my coaching, to restart a lot of the ideas that I had last year. If you don't know, I am a mindset and alignment coach. I have been doing this for about, I would say I've been actually dedicating my time to sharing information and being a guide for the past 2 years. And yeah, I am super excited to see where this goes. I've been trying things out and seeing what works and what doesn't. So we are here on YouTube sharing information, sharing teachings, sharing masterclasses, my personal stories and experiences, in the hopes that it reaches exactly who it needs to and resonates with you. If you are on a similar path of healing and, getting to a place where you feel happy with yourself and what you've manifested for yourself. Today I want to talk about moving past the fear, moving through it and doing things that you want to do, even if you're afraid. And I know that is a topic that we can all relate to because I feel like fear shows up when we don't know what's on the other side, when we are scared to do something different because we don't know what the outcome is going to be. And it's a lot easier to stay where you are. It's a lot easier to stay comfortable, even if where you are is not comfortable. It's like, at least I know what I'm getting here. At least I can have a bit of control over what's going on in my life. And it's that reason that really stops a lot of us from doing the things that we've always wanted to do because we're afraid. We're afraid of what people are going to say, how people are going to react, respond to us, what our family is going to think. What happens if I actually succeed? Will people still like me? Am I going to have my friends still? There are so many questions that come up when we think of the ways that our lives could change, but it's like all these ideas, all of these things come up and stop us from making the changes or making the steps, taking the leaps that we need to in order to do these things that we want, right? So I know for myself, I've let fear stop me a lot. Like I said, I'm a coach, right? I'm a guide. I want to show up. I want to be there for my clients, but there's always that fear that what if people don't understand? What if people don't relate? What if people don't hear me? What if people don't see me? That is scary to me. And then it's also the other side of what if they do see me? What if they do hear me and they don't like what they see or they don't get it? Or, that's something that I've constantly had to deal with where it's like, I'll say things and it's like people don't understand. And I'm like, am I not speaking English? Everybody is going to have their opinion. Everyone is going to have their perception. And it is going to be tainted by their own experience, by things that they've gone through, by the beliefs that they hold. So many times we are letting other people's perceptions, beliefs, their thoughts dictate what we do. Stop us from doing the things that we actually want to do because we're afraid of what they're going to say. But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. It does not matter. When you are aligned, when you're sharing what you are meant to be sharing, what's coming through for you, what needs to be heard, it does not matter if 5 people don't get it, because I'm sure 100 people will, okay? And what you need to share, what you need to do is needed. It didn't come to you for no reason. If you got that idea, it's yours to bring into the world. And it's yours to do that in however you decide to, but that's yours. It's for you to nurture. And if you don't do it, someone else will. But because you didn't act on it, it's gone to someone else and they decided to go with it. They decided to move through the fear and to do it. And it's probably bringing them a lot of money, of abundance, of views, of whatever it is that they want, that they need to support themselves. You were too stuck. You were too afraid to do anything. That's why I'm saying, like, sometimes, a lot of the times, we are afraid because we don't know. We can't see. We are just moving off of faith. But it's literally in that faith that we are supported. And I want to hear what it is that, is coming to mind for you. Leave a comment below. Let me know what it is that you've been a bit scared to do recently, that you've always wanted to do, but that fear is stopping you. So when I went to Hawaii last year, I have always wanted to surf, okay? Ever since I was a kid and I saw Blue Crush, I thought that surfing was like the coolest thing ever. And I was like, one day I'm gonna go to Hawaii and I'm gonna learn to surf. And so when I got there, I had a few days on my own on Waikiki, and I was on Airbnb Experiences and I found a surf instructor. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I am going to do something that has scared me, that does scare me, but something that I've always wanted to do. I'm gonna do this for my inner child. I'm gonna do this for my 10-year-old self. And so I booked it. I went to the beach and he was teaching me how to surf on land, right? And I was like, oh my God, this is kind of hard. How am I supposed to like hop up and like keep my balance and look straight and do all this on a wave when there's nothing underneath me, nothing supporting me? I was so scared. I was like, how am I going to do this? There's no way I can do this. There's no way. And I was like, you know what? I've already paid for it. We're here. We're going to do it. Just try. Just let your body guide you. Let your body take over because your body knows what to do. That's one thing he was saying was your body knows what to do. So just get out of your mind and into your body and let it do its thing. That's exactly what I did, We got out onto the water. I paddled for a bit and then he pushed me out and we waited for a wave and he gave me like that nice little push to start. And then he would yell, up. And when he yelled that, I was like, shoot, I gotta get up. Oh my gosh, I gotta get up. Like the first few times I was so in my head and I was like, I tried to get up and I was falling and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. But at the same time, I felt inside of me, I was getting so energized. I was getting so excited. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm here in Hawaii doing this for myself because I wanted to. I did this. I created this. I manifested this. Once I started thinking like that, like this is not as hard as I'm making it seem. I just have to get into my body. I'm telling you, I finally got up and I was riding the wave and I was having the time of my life. It was so much fun and I cannot wait to do it again. It was the best experience. One of the best experiences I had in Hawaii, although like every single thing I did was amazing. And I have so many more stories to tell you about that trip. I will share with you in another video. But yeah, it's just like that, moving through the fear and doing things that scare you, even when you're in it and you're feeling like, how can I do this? How can I continue? Get out of your mind, get out of your ego and into your body. Your body knows that it can handle anything. Anything that's coming to you, you can handle it. You can move through it. You can succeed. You can be who you know you are. You just have to trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. And if you are scared, ask for help. Ask God for help. Say, God, help me. My ancestors, help me. Please give me the strength to do this. I am so scared. Please give me the strength. Show me how to do this. Show me what I need to do. Please protect me. Whatever comes through for you, speak it out, ask for it, and it will be everything that you need and more. When you're feeling scared, when you're not sure how you're going to do it, just ask for guidance, pray, and trust in yourself. When we are trusting and showing God, showing the universe that we trust you, that I know you're giving me this idea and it's not for nothing, so I'm going to go with it. And I'm trusting that you're going to take care of me. You're going to protect me. You're going to give me the strength that I need to do this if I decide to do it. And in that, everything will be okay. Everything you need is going to show up when it is meant to show up. It's about trusting your timing and trusting that, like I said, everything you need is going to show up when it does. We can't force it either. We can't see what other people have and want to fast forward our journey, our path. Our path is unique to us. So everything that happens will happen when it should, not a moment sooner, not a moment later. And it's for us to find the lessons, the medicine in everything that happens to us, and to move with it, to allow it to strengthen us and feed us and propel us forward. So when you're afraid and not doing these things, it can really slow down your life. It can cause issues in your energy. It can stop things from coming to you if you are so afraid and just like feeling like it's better to be where you are versus going somewhere else or doing something else that might be scary right now. But you're just letting your mind trick you. You're letting your ego keep you stuck. And oftentimes when we do these things that we're afraid of, we see that it's not really that bad. We never end up worse off. It's always something that will help us, that will allow us to grow, allow us to develop our character, allow us to, have more stories or more guidance or more wisdom to share with others who might be a step behind us. And it's for us to be the examples, be the leaders, really lead the way and show everyone else that it's okay, that take a chance. Make the leap. Move through the fear, because you're going to be fine. You're going to be supported. You're going to be protected. And when you do that, you will find your people. You will find the job. You will find the house. You will find the love. You will find yourself in all of these things. I think that's where I want to leave it for today, is that it's time to stop living in fear, that it's time to start moving again, that it's time to take the chance, and that it's time to be the example. Be that person that you were looking for when you were starting your journey. Be the person who is sharing what you were too afraid to share, right? What you thought was needed, was necessary, but you never heard. Be the trigger. Maybe somebody needs a perspective shift or to be challenged. Be that person. Cause a little chaos. I don't know. Just do what feels true to you. Do what feels good, and stop letting the fear stop you. Everything you're afraid of, I bet you, it's just your ego telling you to stay where you are. Everything can get better. Everything, as long as you have the idea, it's possible. It's just up to you to nurture it, right? To see it through, to put the energy into it. I'm challenging you to do something that scares you. Take the leap. Know that you can do it. Know that you've got this. And I really hope that this resonates for at least one person out there. If you're feeling scared, it's okay to feel scared. Give yourself some grace. Maybe it's your 6-year-old self who's afraid. Maybe it's your 18-year-old self. Feel in, drop into your body, get out of your mind, get out of your ego. And listen to yourself. Trust yourself. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. The fear, if there's fear, then you're on the right track. Okay? If there's fear, know that there's a big shift coming for you, and it's going to be better than you could have ever imagined, because your body, your brain wants to keep you safe. So that's why you're scared. That's why you're feeling the fear. We need to move past it. There are so many times that I've been too afraid to do something when I know that I should have done it, when I know that if I did it, I would feel happier. I would have more of what I need to get to where I want to be. So I'm not going to let the fear stop me anymore. I hope you join me in that. And again, I really want to hear what's going on for you. What is coming up for you? Where do you have that fear still in your life? Share it in the comments. Let's support each other. Let's build this community and just be that safe space where we can uplift each other. We can support each other. We can cheer each other on. This is what I want for this channel. This is what I want for this video. This is what I want for my life, honestly. And I'm inviting you into it. So I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you received every single thing that you needed to from this video, and that, it's everything and more that you needed. It's everything that I needed. So that's it for me. I will see you guys next time. I guess I should say, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We are starting from zero. We're starting from scratch. So let's get this channel going. Let's get it to as many eyes and ears who are meant to hear it, right? So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.